In today's episode, we'll explore the updates to look forward to for Optimus in the coming year. Currently, you can see it's still moving with what many people jokingly call the walk like Biden, and its ability to perform complex tasks is limited because its hands are not completely developed. Furthermore, Optimus is still being operated via remote control instead of fully automated. However, all these limitations will soon be a thing of the past. Elon's confirmed that by next year, we will witness a completely transformed Optimus. So, what is Tesla perfecting for the Tesla bot, and what tasks can it do next year? Welcome to evtech channel. Before we begin, please help us by subscribing to the channel to keep us motivated to keep making more updated videos about Tesla EVs as well as the Optimus robot. We'd be very grateful, and we thank you already for watching this far. In the recent video demo updates about Tesla bot, the ability to automatically charge and climb stairs is probably the most impressive and most discussed. While we don't have to manually charge Optimus when it runs out of battery, people really wonder if Optimus can move downstairs. We still haven't seen Optimus come down the stairs. It seems a bit more difficult than going up, as you gotta stretch your legs and fall forward while maintaining upper body control and balance. In vids where Optimus walks or squats, his ability to maintain focus is truly impressive, or when it carries 11-kilo battery trays, it still looks pretty comfortable without swaying or to indicate overexertion. The movement speed of Optimus has improved significantly. Currently, it's 2.2 miles an hour, still kind of slow, but by next year, we can expect it to go faster and go upstairs and down them more easily. Recently, the topic of Optimus being teleoperated has sparked lively discussions from the We Robot event in October to Tesla's latest demo videos. These have all been confirmed as teleoperated systems. The most recent examples of videos showcasing Optimus's new hand design allow him to catch a tennis ball with near perfect accuracy. However, Tesla engineers also confirmed that this demo was teleoperated as well. Now, perhaps the majority will misunderstand that Optimus is not completely automatic and the tasks it previously performed were all human intervention. From there, it's not really as useful as Elon said. It's going to take a lot more time to train it if you bring it home. However, this is completely wrong because we bet everything that once they're sold on the market, there will be no teleoperated story there. The truth is that even when the Tesla bot is teleoperated, the hand speed in grasping the tennis ball is still pretty amazing. For example, if you control something remotely, there's always a certain delay compared to real time. Optimus's new hand is incredibly impressive and some think it's like a Velcro glove, but look at the way the ball comes off. It doesn't stick to the hand. What do you think when you see this? When it did catch the tennis ball with all 5 fingers, that was pretty impressive. Elon's been talking about 22 degrees of freedom for a year now, and you can finally see how different this is from previous versions. If the robot can do this via remote control, then this is the way to train it. After doing thousands of times, the robot can do it on its own. As Elon explained that Tesla Optimus to catch tennis ball autonomously next year, and he wrote easy move to connect AI vision with arm actuation to catch autonomously will be done next quarter. We are just testing the actuation and sensor system here. It's worth looking forward to because we personally don't expect Optimus to be teleoperated during the missions it performs, which really is not good if Tesla goes on for a long time. Now, let's explore Optimus's runtime, how long it actually lasts before needing to be recharged. We know the original Optimus was confirmed to have a 2.3 kilowatt battery for Gen 1. Tesla has not given us the size of Gen 2's battery, but it confirms that Optimus uses the 4680, and that's Tesla's best battery technology to date. For example, if Optimus Gen 2 has a 4680 battery with 2.5 kilowatt hours, it could go at least 10 hours before needing a recharge. The robot's battery is different from those used in EVs. It'll consume less energy because the robot primarily does things while standing still, with only a few tasks requiring continuous movement. We think that if Optimus were to move around frequently and carry loads, its battery life would deplete much quicker. However, a recent update showed how Optimus is recharged, and this is something that really surprised us. Before, we all assumed that charging Optimus would be similar to charging an EV, taking it to a charging station and plugging in a charging cable. However, the reality is quite different. Optimus can recharge itself without the need for the user to plug in a cable, meaning the charging process is fully automated just like Cybertruck. Optimus is equipped with Tesla's neural network and advanced computer vision. Thanks to the neural network, Optimus can learn and perform complex tasks just by watching them for the first time, and it can relearn quickly too. That sounds unbelievable, but one day when you own an Optimus, you could just simply give it a video of your favorite musician playing a song, and the robot analyzes every hand movement, chord, and rhythm. Then, It will guide you step by step in a completely natural way, almost learning from a professional teacher.
It can watch a video of something like a person and then learn just by looking at that video and do that task.
To perform all these tasks, in addition to its brain for processing info and storing data, Optimus also has an important component: its special hands, referred to as the best robot hands in the world. An interesting fact is that the robot can still be useful even without legs, but without hands it would just be a useless metal shell. The reality, many tasks require humans to stay seated without moving much, making the hands more essential than legs. While Optimus's current speed's 2 miles an hour, that's kind of slow. It's the robot's dexterous hands, offering precision and capabilities that set Tesla apart from the competition. Elon said Optimus's hands are one of the most labor-intensive components for the engineering team. The actuators and sensors are all designed from scratch based on basic physics. Specifically, the hands, starting from the elbow down, got the most focus in terms of engineering. However, creating a hand with 22 degrees of freedom was no easy feat. It required a lot of advanced techniques, ensuring the wiring functions are like tendons in a human's hand. The actuators must be positioned precisely, because if they're placed the wrong way, the hand would either be too big or lack the necessary freedom and strength to function properly.
Our next generation has 22 degrees of freedom. It will be able to play the piano. So it's really like, wow.
Now, if you pay attention to Optimus's hands, you'll see that the robot is one of the few with a fully articulated 5-finger hand. According to Elon, he said that human fingers are of different lengths to improve dexterity. This variation helps with performing intricate tasks. If you were to lose your pinky, you would definitely feel a decrease in dexterity. Therefore, the fact that Optimus has 5 fingers with different lengths similar to the humans give it a huge advantage. With 22 degrees of freedom compared to 27 in a human's hands, that's a remarkably small gap. To compare, most other robots have fewer than 10 degrees of freedom in their hands. So if a human can do 100 tasks, Optimus's hand should be able to do 70 of those tasks. As Elon said on X, so much engineering's gone into the hands. In a year, it can thread a needle. That's an ambitious goal because even us humans sometimes struggle with threading a needle. With around 8 2D cams and highly sensitive sensors, imagine a robot that could serve as a dedicated guard patrolling your home. Although there's still technical and ethical questions to be addressed, like the replacement of jobs through automation and the role of AI in society, the potential of Optimus is enormous. As Tesla continues to innovate, the world is waiting to see how this groundbreaking product will evolve. What do you think about the utility of robots in helping humans? Do you think Tesla will succeed in making billions of Optimus robots? Tesla has a huge battery resource for electric cars, and taking advantage of that, the company's production of a battery-powered humanoid robot is the next plan to increase the company's value, because according to Elon, this will be the biggest product, turning Tesla into a $25 trillion company. With a battery pack of around 2.5 kilowatt hours, very small compared to the 81 kilowatt hours of a Model Y, Optimus can still go for nearly 10 hours straight without becoming expensive. In 10 hours before needing to recharge, it can do almost all the housework in the role of a homemaker. Gen 3 version can integrate a larger battery pack because Elon shared that the special version of Optimus will have upgraded arms, design, and many other parts. This version will be launched next year, and recently, we saw a demo video of the new hand. Now, let's find out in 10 hours, what tasks can it do? Alright, so Christmas is coming. How about a Tesla bot for the occasion? We wish Tesla would give us one as a fan of Optimus for these past 2 years. Kidding. But last month, while waiting for the Tesla bot to get released, Tesla made an Optimus action figure for $40, and it was crazy that it sold out in just an hour. Recently, the Tesla bot action figure got restocked, but we think it's going to sell out again soon. Back to the actual Optimus robot and its specs. Few people may know about Optimus. Tesla built it with the purpose of freeing up human time. It'll help humans solve housework, boring and repetitive tasks, and so far, Tesla's got up to 3 versions of Optimus: Bumblebee, Gen 1, and Gen 2. And there's still the high-end version preparing to launch, maybe next year. This will be Gen 3 and perhaps the final version of Optimus. Currently, Optimus Gen 2 stands at a height of 5'10", weighs 138 pounds, and has a battery pack that we say is about 2.5 kilowatt hours. Optimus can carry a payload of up to 20 kilos, which allows it to perform tasks from simple to complex. Normally, a 2.5 kilowatt hour battery pack allows the robot to go for about 5 to 6 hours, but the difference is that the battery the Tesla bot uses is the 4680 battery. Tesla's best battery and also the best one in the world. With a higher energy density, this makes Optimus capable of going for up to 10 hours. Enough time for it to help you fold the clothes, clean the house, mow the lawn, prep meals, wash dishes. You might be surprised when you come home without having to do anything. That's the life we're after, right? Tesla is currently using Optimus robots to sort 4680 cells and transport the battery trays around the factory autonomously. With each tray weighing 11 kilograms, Tesla is actively testing Optimus in various situations with a new generation of hands, like catching tennis balls, to train quick reactions and precision when handling objects. The design will also be refreshed, with Elon calling it a special edition. The company has set a goal of producing more than 1,000 robots by 2025, mainly for use in its own manufacturing facilities, with a smaller number of customers expected to be sold to in early 2026. According to the analysts, the increased speed and focus of Optimus project in the final stages of the year will likely accelerate the training and enhancement of their capabilities by next year. Although Optimus currently only achieves a small fraction of Tesla's computing power, Tesla Optimus will eventually achieve capabilities beyond our imagination. Currently, a 22 degrees of freedom hand compared to 27 degrees of freedom in a human hand is already a feat. With these hands, there's no doubt about the utilities it can solve. According to Elon, Tesla will also give Optimus to companies because their demand's huge. Why? Let us explain. During the second quarter call, Elon mentioned that Tesla plans to deliver Optimus to customers outside the company by 2026. However, what you might not know is that these first customers will primarily be large companies, not individuals. Elon intends to prioritize delivering Optimus to major manufacturers like Amazon and FedEx, rather than smaller customers like us in the first phase. There are several reasons why Tesla's choosing this strategy. First, big companies have a demand for automation and financial backing to invest in advanced technologies like Optimus. Integrating robots into production lines or warehouse management will help them optimize productivity and save costs in the long term, which is something every company wants. Second, large companies often have large-scale operations requiring high performance, which allows Tesla to collect data and improve products quickly, especially with a product that requires data recording like Optimus. This is clearly a big opportunity. Like the Semi, the electric truck will initially prioritize delivery companies like Pepsi, Walmart, and Costco to collect data instead of individual customers. Finally, supplying Optimus to big companies first also helps Tesla build credibility for the product faster, because these companies that already have a reputation worldwide, it's going to be difficult to suspect that these companies are going to be using a bad robot in their company lines. In June, Elon announced Tesla to offer both rental and purchase options for the Optimus robot. According to this announcement, Tesla plans to lease the technology before starting sales. However, we believe that this scenario is unlikely, and the reality will unfold in the opposite direction. Tesla begins by selling Optimus to customers before rolling out the rentals. One of the main reasons for this viewpoint is that the initial production and distribution of Optimus may face limitations in quantity. While Elon's built a reputation for launching rather ambitious projects, Tesla has not always met their timelines. Mass-producing a complex product like Optimus with advanced AI and robotic technologies is going to take time to perfect. If the initial product quantities are limited, Tesla will need to prioritize selling to customers who can afford and are willing to pay a premium for this technology. This approach helps the company quickly recoup its investment and ensures a steady cash flow for reinvesting and scaling production. Additionally, managing a rental system isn't straightforward. Tesla would need to establish infrastructure for maintenance, warranties, and technical support for rented products. This is a complex undertaking that requires significant resources and could be more costly than simply selling the product. Therefore, offering Optimus for rent may only be feasible once Tesla achieves production stability and has a substantial inventory to meet rental demand. We believe the monthly rental price for Optimus could range from $200 to $500. That might sound steep, but keep in mind that upgrading ChatGPT costs $20 a month, and Optimus offers a lot more value. At this price point, the rental service could be accessible to a wide range of customers, from small mom-and-pop stores to individual consumers. The final secret that Elon has not shared about Optimus is the regulations around buying one. If you think anyone can just buy an Optimus, you're probably mistaken. There wouldn't be much concern if it was just an ordinary robot with no risks involved. But Optimus is an AI product, and AI needs to be managed and controlled. So bringing an Optimus home isn't as simple as going to a Tesla dealership, paying up, and taking it home. To ensure Optimus is used properly and to protect the interests of both Tesla and customers, Tesla will likely need to establish specific rules for selling the robot, even if Elon hasn't mentioned them yet. Here's some rules that we think Tesla will require, along with the reasons for their necessity. First, Tesla will likely require customers to commit to using Optimus legally and ethically. For instance, customers would be prohibited from using the robot for privacy violations or engaging in illegal activities. This not only protects other users, but also safeguards Tesla's rep from potential lawsuits. Just imagine if Optimus were used for breaching security softwares or spying on people without their consent. The consequences could be severe, not just for the user, but for society as a whole. If you pay attention, you'll notice that a lot of dislike for Tesla's robot stems from negative behaviors that could exploit it for wrongdoing. Many individuals might try to alter the AI system so the robot can act beyond its program limits and take on tasks that it wasn't designed to do. For example, someone might attempt to hack the AI to enable the robot to use weapons like guns or knives. So protecting and monitoring software is crucial for Tesla to maintain both safety and authority. Thanks for watching our video. If you found the content helpful and want to explore more exciting info about Tesla EVs, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video. Also, make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest videos. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video.